Jordan Watson takes the throw right in front of us. And Becker heads away. In towards James Gale, dangerous area. Chips the ball across for Kane Felix. Takes a touch, looks to dink Alex Mitchell, but not enough height on it. And Alex Mitchell gets a hand to it and manages to make the save.
Good chance. I'm not sure if he could have done better with it, but promise him.
Ball comes in here from Kelly. It's not met in the air. It's missed by everybody. And Becker's going to pick it up towards the back post. Plays it to Johnston. Looks to get another ball back in. Gale takes a touch, looks to get a shot away. It's still with Gale. He's bundling his way through a number of bodies before being picked off by Byrne, who sends the ball forward to Dale. It's 2v2 here. Dale gets it to JJ O'Donnell. It's 2v1. Robbie Dale, he's got Capello at the back post. Is he going to use him? It's Dale. Cuts inside onto his left foot in the area. Oh, it's a great save by Owen Mason. Ball's not clear. It's still with Capello, but Guiseley have got men back now. Set piece taken. Out wide to Byrne. Switches play to the other side of the pitch to Capello. He's made inroads into the area. Gets a really good shot away, and it's forced a great save for Owen Mason. Sharp down to his left-hand side. And the ball's out, and it's a free kick to Guiseley. But again, another really dangerous opportunity, seemingly out of nowhere for Blyth. That's a great technique, wasn't it, from Capello there to hit that on his left foot on the half volley. Goes straight from one keeper to the other. Ball's rolled out, carved straight through the Guiseley midfield. Ball chipped over the top here for Sean Reid. He's in a dangerous area, breaks into the penalty area, takes the shot. Owen Mason at his near post, but Mason's there to make the block once again. And it's out for a Blyth corner, but ball goes long again, looking for James Gale, although the ball's won by Robbie Dale. And Becker misses his header up against Capello. Wins it again into Johnston. He's having his shirt pulled. Referee gives nothing. Here's James Gale. He's got Becker breaking forward down this right-hand side. Gale goes on a dribble of his own. He's taking them on 3v1 and he beats all three. Takes a shot and it's taking a deflection. He's in! James Gale open for scoring for the Lions. Takes on three players, seemingly beats them all, and it looks like ball takes a deflection, loops in over Alex Mitchell. And on 21 minutes, Guiseley open the scoring, and it's James Gale with his first goal for the club. No, it's not. It's going to be Kelly. Gets a good ball in the box, good area, and it's James Gale, and he's got the second in about the space of 3 minutes. James Gale makes it 2-0 to Guiseley, just on 24 minutes. It's a great ball delivery coming from Andy Kelly. Swings the ball in left-footed, and James Gale hits it on the volley and sticks it into the top left corner. Ball right on the halfway line, but it's back with Dale. Devidick sends it out wide to Byrne, and Byrne picks it up on the halfway line. He's got a lot of space to run into here. Drives forward. Out wide. Oh, the ball comes in. It's in towards Reid. Ball drops kindly for JJ O'Donnell, but the ball's blocked by Ollie Brown and out for another Blyth corner, this time on the opposite side, furthest away from us. Forward to Dale, but Kelly picks it off. Back with Dale. Goes out wide to Byrne, who once again has got acres of space to run into. His Guiseley dropped quite deep, floats the ball into the box. It's a great delivery. And Owen Mason has made a superb save. Wow. The ball's floated into JJ O'Donnell, who gets a bit of a head on it. Drops kindly for Sean Reid, who doesn't quite get a good connection on it. But Owen Mason just seemingly claws it out from behind him. Another fantastic stop.
Yeah, just threw him to it, I think.
David takes one from distance in towards Reid, and the flag goes up. Just as JJ O'Donnell takes a pot shot from the edge of the box that actually does square under Owen Mason and go in, but long after the whistle had gone, thankfully. It's Rahar. Oh, plays a superb ball that takes every Blyth defender out of the game. To John Johnston, who's in the right-hand side, right by the corner flag. Can he get across into the box? He can, and it's into the gloves of Mitchell, who spilled it. Oh, and Dom Tier
just needed to lift it. Just needed to lift it, didn't he?
Yeah, just needed to dink it over him, but it was alert and alive to the danger that Alex Mitchell had spilled. Dictating play. Looks to play Johnston in behind slightly. Oh, Johnston. Blyth man tries to shield it out of play. Johnston gets on the end of it. Messes about with about one or two players. Just couldn't quite get it out of his feet to pull the ball back to a Guiseley man. And with that, referee Michael Crusher blows his whistle for half time. So 45 minutes gone. And it's Guiseley 2, Blyth Spartans 0. And Blyth have had the chances, we've had the chances, but I don't think you can say it's an unfair scoreline. For what it's been worth, Guiseley have had a really, really positive 45, haven't they? And the goals have been really well taken from James Gale. And hopefully we should be live again.
Yes.
If anybody could just let us know in the Mixlr chat room if you can hear us once again, that will be very much appreciated. Back underway for the second half. I've noticed there's in the Mixlr chat room there's a couple of displeased, well, certainly one unhappy Blyth fan saying this could be the game that they decides if they go down.
I think that's a bit drastic with 10 games left.
Goal. It can be Davidix to send one in left
for
footed.
8.
Oh. And just like that, it's headed away by John Johnston. I've seen set pieces in more dangerous areas then, I'll say that. Oh, Kane Felix dispossesses Robbie Dale. He's in here on his left foot. Is he going to curl it with his right? He is. And the shot is straight into the legs of Alex Mitchell. Kane Felix probably just forced slightly wider than he would have liked. Wasn't the best angle to take it on his right foot. It was sent very wide on the left-hand side, but really good work to dispossess Robbie Dale in the first place. And Andy Kellick's coming forward. The danger's not clear. Ball comes in from Davidix. It's met at the back post by, well, I thought it was going to be Capello, but Srahar got his head on it. Ball's over the top of Cantrell. Oh, Capello gets a left-footed effort away from the right-hand side of the area. Doesn't, oh no. Throws it towards Reid. Reid instantly shoved off the ball. It's Mbeka here, crosses halfway, plays in a great ball towards Kane Felix. He's beaten Leeds for pace. Can he get on the end of it? He can, but the angle was closed. The angle was made really tight for him by Toby Lees, and Kane Felix just left-footed shot, high and wide. The edge of the centre circle. Cleared away. Ball falls to Mbeka. Oh, he tries playing Felix, but it's well intercepted by Byrne, who chips the ball over the top to Capello, and that's really good. But George Cantrell, with that recovery pace, gets there before Capello and clears it out for a throw-in. We can't seem to get the ball into the feet of Felix or Gale like we could in the first half, and Capello gets away from Oliver Brown, and he's a lot of space here. Gets his cross into the box. It's slightly overhit. Headed back across goal by O'Donnell. Headed away by Mbeka. Mbeka sprints out to meet it, but it's with Calburn on the edge of the area. Looks to take a shot. Nice little Cruyff turn, gives it outright to O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets across into the box, and it's gathered by Owen Mason. With Sean Reid challenging, but straight into the gloves of Mason. It's a good take, really, but
it's great goalkeeping.
It is, isn't it? But Capello got away from Brown there and had a lot of space, and arguably should have done a lot better with. Headed. That's just headers between both teams before the ball eventually is picked off by James Gale. James Gale sets John Johnston in down this right-hand side. He's breaking away with pace. Squares it off to Felix. Felix in towards John Tia. That's it, gone in. The Guiseley fans are celebrating, and the referee's given a goal. 3-1 to the Lions. That looked like if it had crossed the line by an absolute hairline. A hair's length or width, so to speak, but it's Dominic Tay who makes it 3-1 to the Lions.
3-0.
What did I say?
3-1.
3-1. I said 3-0. Oh, 3-1. I got a bit carried away. Yes, 3-0. Me and you would both go with James Gale, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But interested to see what everybody else has got to say. Andy Kellick's had a superb game as well.
Johnson's good as well, isn't he?
Everyone's had a good game. Ball's pinged from right back Ollie Brown to Srahar, who's on the left wing now. Does a couple step overs, making inroads into the penalty area. Gets his cross across the box. There's no one there. Oh, and James Gale at the back post. I thought he'd put that in, but it just sliding into
the netting, wasn't it? It was a brilliant cross.
Side netting, yeah. Dale and Davidix stand over it. It's Dale to take, gets it over the wall. Oh, it rattles the bar, and that is a superb free kick. Robbie Dale pulls one back for the visitors. And now it is, in fact, Guiseley 1, Blyth 3. Guiseley 3, Blyth 1. Blyth take the free kick. Here's Davidix. Comes striding forward. Robbie Dale gets a good cross into the box. It's met at the back post. Oh, and he can't. I can't tell you who that is. Number 14. It's Lewis McNall, the substitute, who's just come on. Can't quite redirect it across goal, and it goes into the side netting. Who makes way for Daniel Maguire. So a positive change for the visitors, and maybe a more defensively minded one for us. Kane Felix gets under his man, but James Gale comes away with the ball. Kane Felix strikes it. Oh, it's a great save by Mitchell. Ball falls to LeBron and Becker. Gets a poor connection on it from the edge of the box, and it's parried away by Alex Mitchell. Blyth beat the press though. It's JJ O'Donnell coming forward. Out towards Capello. Capello's not getting anyone with him. He's going to have to take it on himself. Gets a cross into the box, and it's met at the back post by JJ O'Donnell, who has a free header, completely unmarked, about 3 or 4 yards out from goal. And he's put it into the side netting.
That's a let off him. It's a wonderful cross, wasn't it? Wonderful cross, but he was unmarked far post.
Brown comes forward. Still with Kellett, looking to find a forward pass. He does. He finds and Becker plays through ball to Kane Felix, and Kane Felix has got time on his right foot as he breaks into the area, but he puts it high and wide.
Yeah, you've got to hit the target now.
Hits the scoreboard, much to the fear of Dave next to me, I think.
But he brings so much to the team, doesn't he, Kane Felix? That option he gives us.
Ball goes long from Mason up towards Gale. Lets it bounce. Stones wins the header superbly, and James Gale's in here. He's quite wide on the right hand side. Oh, takes a great shot. It's a good save from Mitchell. Josh Stones is chasing everything down. Manages to get something on it, but it's comfortable in the gloves of Mitchell. Oh, I want this hat trick for James Gale. He's had so many shots. He absolutely deserves it. Take the throw for Blyth. Oh, straight to LeBron and Becker from Alex Mitchell. Can he take a shot on the edge of the box? Plays in James Gale. James Gale, can he turn and shoot? It's Mbeka. Oh, it's a great save by Alex Mitchell down to his right hand side. That was a mess. LeBron and Becker had about 10 seconds to decide what he wanted to do with it. And that's that. So the full-time whistle goes here at Nevermore Park, and it's finished. Guiseley AFC 3. Blyth Spartans 1.
First and foremost, that was a very timely result, wasn't it? And we really needed that.
Yeah, we did. I think I spoke to lads before the game, and I said, as much as a result we need, we've played 2/3 of the season. There's still a third left. What we need now is a bit of belief back, as much as a result, so we can go into the next week or two with a strong belief and a reset mentality. And to do that, you need to win games. It's a catch-22 thing, and I thought to a man today, I thought they came out and I thought they were outstanding. We feel as though we've not won in the last 4, not scored in the last 4. We feel as though we've been outdone by a little bit. If I'm being completely honest, the Brackley game, penalties going against us. York game, Prince sent off after 5 minutes. Hereford away, we were crap. We accept that. But to bounce back, and it were a game today where. It were a pressure game, not a pressure game because we're still a third season left. And I said to the lads, it's not a playoff final tonight. Whatever happens tonight, nobody's going to get relegated, nobody's going to win the league. But what we needed to do tonight was reset ourselves and try and get a bit of belief back in ourselves and a bit of confidence running back through us. And I thought we did that. I thought, nights like this, you need everybody at the club, and I've constantly said this in the 4 years I've been, you need everybody to be backs to the wall. I thought supporters were fantastic, because it weren't a straightforward win at 3-0. They've come back and got another goal, and then they pull you about, and the shape's good, but everybody stuck to it, and I think the old club deserved that result tonight.
And you have to say James Gale was on fire tonight, wasn't he?
He were, yeah. He's a goal scorer. No doubt about it. He's come from Mansfield on loan to get this game, and make no mistakes, it's a tough level. National League North, and these youngsters, they find it hard to come in, and it's took him a little bit. He started, and then he's had a go from the bench, but he's come to and really found his feet. And I just thought through all the team, don't want to single anybody out, but I don't want to single, can't pick one player. I thought everyone to a man today did what they had to do, and a little bit more.
Because actually, to be fair to Blyth, in the first 15 minutes, they had 2 or 3 good chances. And
yeah, they did.
Owen Mason pulled us out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Well, he seems to be doing it every week. You know, he's playing ever so well. He's 17 years old, that lad. You know, he's growing. He's playing men's football. He's only going to get better. I think all the way through the team. You know, Hansa comes off another blow for us. You know, a skipper comes off, and Andy Hollins came on. I thought he looked as though it was difficult to get straight into a game as a centre back, but he grew into the game and did well. As the game went on, Andy Kellett's been out all season. I've just said to him now, a bit part last Tuesday, Saturday, and then to go again on the back of nothing. Oh, I thought he was outstanding, Andy Kellett. I think all the way through the team. Like I said, John Johnson, he's not played at this level for a bit, and I thought you could see tonight the bits in him where he's electric when he gets going. He'll only get better. He'll do it for longer. Kane Felix, another one. You know, he's been out for all that time, and then to play Tuesday, Saturday. Unbelievable. You know, these lads give everything for the club, they do, and you know, sometimes you go through spells where results don't go for you. You feel as though everything that's happening is all going against us, and that's how we felt for the last 4 games. But as I said, youngsters, you don't have to be 32, 33, 34 to come out and have some bottle, and I thought them youngsters today came out and showed a lot of bottle and got a good result.
Did we change our shape a bit tonight?
We had to change it about 6 times, you know. You know,
No, but even
I said, yeah, we did. Yeah, we went to a back 4 today. We played a little bit. We tried to change shape a little bit and try and play a bit more basic. We knew what Blyth might do, and to be fair, they found their spare man at right back who came out and did ever so well. And then we had to change it 3 or 4 times as the game went. You know, fair play to Blyth. I said it the other week when we won here against Darlington. Darlington causes real problems, and I thought Blyth did today. I think we've lost games recently against teams that have not caused as many problems as what Blyth did tonight, as what Darlington did. But you're not right end the result. You know, if you can make them, you know, like you say, we started well, and then you've got somebody who puts ball in net twice, and it gives you something to hang on to, and it makes a big difference.
We also seem to play a bit more directly. We played some good football. We seem to get it out of our half a bit more quickly tonight.
Yeah, we did. You know, we felt as though Blyth. I know they do the due diligence really well, Blyth, and I thought that they might have come on to us and tried to press us high and expected us to play out front back, and we just tried to go over it a little bit and try and play in their half and try and get on and try and get to his ability, and I thought we did that really well, to be honest. And like you say, there's no reason why just because you're going from keeper straight into line 3 that you can't land on and get to good football. I thought we did that as well.
Yeah, and we don't normally talk about opposition players, but Robbie Dale can still play a bit, can't he?
I just said to him, my first game ever, where I think it was 16 years ago, in National League North, away at Blyth, and he played in that game. Unbelievable. He's still going, he's still got a quality, he's still got ability, and when they got that free kick 25 yards out, I said to lads, I said to Clates and Marcus, you know, he's got it in him to bend this in top bin, and nothing to sure he did do. Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, our third goal, Dom Tia.
Tried his best to miss, didn't he, Dom?
We couldn't quite see what happened. Did he get squeezed against the post or something?
I'm not really sure. I think he topped his finish. I think JJ's gone skipping that right hand side like he does. Compose himself. I think we put 4 or 5 great balls to die for across box today. You know, we looked a lot more threatening today. So as you say, it's only 3 points, but you know, we win. Your whole world looks a lot more different, and your confidence looks a bit more different. And the main thing today is that that dressing room's a completely different dressing room from against Saturday against Boston. However, I thought Saturday Boston had chances, but I thought we could have come away with a point quite easily. And, you know, with 3 minutes to go, a mistake from Hansa who put his hand up in the air, and it puts the pressure on even more. And for him to come down today, to come back and put that performance in him all the way through, I thought they were outstanding.
So it's Leamington on Saturday, obviously an important game in itself, and then perhaps an even more important one against Telford on Tuesday.
They all come in thick and fast. They're all important. You know, you go down to Leamington, and Paul does an unbelievable job down there. And I think, you know, us at Guiseley, we can look at teams like Leamington and clubs like Leamington, and you know, they've got a good togetherness all the way through. I went to watch them the other week at Bradford Park Avenue, and for 10-15 minutes they were all over the place. You know, they had a long coach journey, but they stuck together, they kept going, and they've got a lot of fight and a lot of heart, and that's what we need to have here at Guiseley. And I thought tonight, you know, like I said, everyone to a man, including supporters, everybody at the club, did their bit tonight for that win, and that's what we need to be. We need to be backs to the wall. We need to go to Leamington on Saturday, and we're trying to eat fire with fire, because by no means it's going to be a real tough game against that team.